The ASM, Aluminum Spraying Machine, is basically a machine that is used to fill in aluminum in alloy wheels. The machine has two compounds. The first compound is a filling compound, basically to fill the holes of the alloy. The second compound is a top compound. It's actually used to make the cut area so it's near invisible with the rest of the surface. The way that the machine works is that you fill in the aluminum in the container here. Then it takes the aluminum through the feeding hoses and into the heating element. In the heating element, the aluminum powder basically gets heated up to 400 degrees and gets liquefied that can then be shot out of the nozzle here. The way that it works is that the aluminum, when it hits the surface, doesn't surpass 50 degrees. This means that it's safe, so it doesn't crack when you would add the aluminum to the surface. The ASM only requires two things, which is air and power. The machine runs on single phase 220 volt. The machine is really easy to use for everyone at any skill level. You basically connect the power and the air, open the valve to basically let powder out of the tube itself. Once the material is then sprayed onto the surface, it basically allows you to cut all of the excess powder away at a seamless result. The ASM fits perfectly with the blasting cabinet because it basically allows you to have a dedicated space to spray the aluminum. Because aluminum is a highly explosive powder, it actually requires a dedicated ATEX zone. In our blasting cabinet, it's a fully ATEX approved location, which basically means that you can spray it within the blaster. If you compare the type of repairs that we can do with this machine to a traditional way of repairing, you would typically be welding. The dangerous part about welding is that you're introducing a lot of heat to the alloy. In a lot of cases, the aluminum itself will actually crack and deform. With the ASM, this basically removes the risk of cracks and deformations in the alloy because our surface temperatures does not rise more than 50 degrees. You can see here we've done a repair where you see the repair itself blends perfectly in with the rest of the alloy. What you can see here is that it was quite a significant damage that was then filled, afterwards cut, and the results are seamless. It's also durable and permanent repair. Because we're actually spraying in liquefied aluminum in the surface and in the damages, this means that we're permanently bonding us to the existing alloy that makes a really durable repair at no time.